Welcome, team. Welcome to what is this? Beginners weightlifting. I almost forgot what class I was doing. Good job, good job, B. Nice job. All right, guys. So this is beginner weightlifting. Today we are going to take a full body approach. We're going to hit every single muscle group just a little bit. I'm going to talk a lot about form today. I'm going to talk a lot about proper technique. Talk about breathing, reps, why we do reps, etc., etc., etc. We're going to break everything back down to the basics. All right, so first things first, what will you need? We're going to need a mat. So grab yourself a yoga mat or something soft that you can possibly lay on. You're also going to need some dumbbells. Now, for your dumbbells, you can get 5-10 pound dumbbells, whatever you feel the most comfortable with. When you're doing your dumbbell work, you always want to make sure that it's a weight that you can control. Okay, weightlifting is all about control. So if I can do this motion with correct form and control it with 10 pounds, but then when I switch up to 15 or 20 pounds, I'll start to bend around or my form breaks down. That's when I know, all right, it's too much. Okay, so it's the max amount of weight you can do for the reps prescribed that you can control. That's what it's all about. Okay, and that's how we progress. That's how we set up our progressions, and that's how we work. All right. So also, if you have a band, we're going to be using our resistance bands today. If you don't have a resistance band, or if yours doesn't look quite like mine, that's okay. If you have a towel, grab a towel, grab a belt, grab something that you can just wrap around your feet, because we're only going to use this for stretching today. All right, so grab that towel, grab that belt, grab that band. Let's go on over to our mats. Good. All right, so our first one up today, we're going to start off with some stretches, some static stretch. So we're going to go on your back. Take your band, take your towel, take whatever you have, wrap it around your foot. I want your opposite leg bent. And now holding on, we're just going to let that leg straighten out. And when you're stretching should not strain you, okay? You should feel the stretch. It should be mildly uncomfortable at the most, but it should not hurt and it should not be painful, all right? You always want to hold each static stretch for around 30 seconds. All right, from here, we're going to squeeze our quads to the front of your leg, and we're just going to push our heel down to the ground, and then relax and come up and stretch a little bit further. Good, just 2 to 3 inches further is all we're looking for here. Good, let's squeeze that quad, push that heel down to the ground, light touch, and then pull up. Good, just get another 2 to 3 inches. Just relax and straighten that leg out as much as you can. Good. All right, keeping that opposite leg bent, we're going to take that leg out to the side and stretch out our inner thigh area. All right, so if you have a belt, make sure your belt is looped around your foot firmly. If you're using a towel, just hold on nice and tight to that towel so it don't lose it and it doesn't fall out of your hands. Good. Should feel this one stretching your inner thigh, groin, higher hamstring area. And let's relax there. Good. Now take your opposite leg, straighten it out, and we're going to take that leg across your body now. Good. And just relax and let that hip open up. You want to stretch out your lower back. Take that opposite arm and reach it back. Just nice and easy. And I'm going to say breathe into your stretch. You'll hear me say that quite often. So what I mean is every time you exhale, take a deep breath in. When you exhale, try to go a little bit further. Okay, take a deep breath in, exhale, and go a little bit further. Nice job. And ideally, you just want to breathe until you're on the ground. Good. All right, let's bring it up. And let's switch legs. Let's bring our opposite leg up. We're going to put the band around our opposite leg. Good. Keep that leg bent. Again, you want it straight but not locked out. Try not to lock out that knee. And we just stretch, stretch, stretch. When you're stretching, go to the point of, oh yeah, I can feel it, and hold it there, okay? You don't want to hurt it. Good. From here, let's squeeze our quad And let's push that heel down, light touch of the ground, and come back up. Try to get it a little bit further. Each time, we're just trying to get a little further. Good job. Nice work, guys. Again, squeeze that quad, push that heel down to the ground, light touch and pull up. Good. Oh yeah, take it a little bit further for the last 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Good, keeping that opposite leg bent. We're gonna take it out to the side and stretch out our groin, hamstring. Relax and breathe. Every time you exhale, we're just trying to go a little bit further. Breathe your way down until you stretch. Good job. Love it. Take a deep breath in, and let's pull it up to the top. Good. Drop that opposite leg, and let's go across your body. Good. All right, so these are called static stretches, all right? Now, static stretch just simply means that you're holding a position for a certain amount of time, right? You also have dynamic stretches. Dynamic stretches just simply mean moving through a motion. We are going to go into dynamic stretches up next. And your dynamic stretches are meant to get you ready for a workout. Static stretches are typically done at the end and bring that leg up, but they can be done in the beginning if you need to loosen up a certain area. Okay, I wanted to loosen up the hamstrings just because we're going to be working some legs on this one. All right, just take your knees into your chest, and we're just working circles with our knees. Just giving your lower sacrum a massage on the floor. Good. Let's go the opposite direction. Good. All right, let's go hands down to your side, but keep your knees up. We're just going to take one knee down, and you want to tap that toe to the floor and pull back up. Bring it down, tap that toe to the floor, and pull it up. All right, we're just going to march like that for 10 each side. Good. You guys count. I'm going to talk. All right. Now, when it comes to how many reps you should do, reps are only a way to measure the time under tension. Okay, so if I want you, let's say I want you to spend 30 seconds of time under tension on an exercise. Well, in that 30 seconds, it typically takes between 8 and 12 reps to do. It typically takes between 8 and 12 reps to get that 30 seconds, all right? So what I'll do is we'll start with 8 reps, and then week 2, we'll see if we can use the same weight and go up to 10 reps. And then week 3, we'll try to go up in weight to try to get that same 10 reps. And then week 4, we'll try to go 12 reps. And so what you're doing each time is you're keeping the same time under tension, but you're moving the weight more efficiently, and you're able to do more weight each week. All right, bring those feet down. Now, I want you to bring your heels under where you can touch your heels. We're just going to bridge your hips up. Make sure you're looking straight at the sky. Try not to look at me. We're just bridging our hips up and holding. Take a deep breath in. Exhale and bring your hips down to the floor, one vertebrae at a time. Good. All right, let's walk those feet under a little bit more. Let's do that again. And push those hips up as high as you can. Good. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, bringing it back down to the floor, one vertebrae at a time. Good. Let's go up one more time. Ready? And up. Good. Squeeze those glutes. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Take a deep breath in. And let's lower down to the floor. Good job. All right. Now, let's turn over to your side. Now, I want to bend your bottom leg and keep your top leg straight. We're going to start working our abs just a little bit, okay? So, we're just going to keep our body on the ground. I want you to reach and pull. Reach and pull. And what I'm doing is I'm squeezing my abs in as I lift my knee into my elbow. Try to touch. If you can't touch, that's okay. You go as far as your body allows. You listen to your body on this one. Good job. We got 5 more. And 4. And 3. Good work. Take your time on this one. and 2. Remember, it's all about keeping constant tension on that muscle. Good. One more. Nice work. All right. All right. Remember which leg and which arm you did. We're going to go back to